Hello, Tony Walker here. Got another Bible video review for you. Bible review video for you this afternoon. And what we have is a Cambridge, see if I can find exactly what it's called, the Book of Common Prayer combined with the Holy Bible, Authorized King James Version. And so what we have here is a 1662 Book of Common Prayer together with a 1611 with modernized words and spellings to the 1769 King James Bible. On the latter, on the left side, what you have is the Book of Common Prayer. Now, being the Baptist I am, know little how to use this and what its original intentions were. I don't carry this around when I go to the hospital and pronounce blessings upon people or anything like that. The one thing really, only thing really that caught my attention is basically just the, I don't know what you would call it, the history, the, not antiquity, but, yeah, wanting to live in the old days kind of thing, I guess you could say. It divides the book of Psalms up into daily readings, and what really I enjoy reading, don't follow it, don't keep up with it, but every now and then I'll get on one of my kicks where I'll keep up with it for a little while, is the weekly readings. And what you have is the text of the King James Version with all references and next line breaks removed, and so it reads, just like a novel would read, except you're reading the King James Version. And so what you have on each day is a prayer followed by a reading from one part of the Bible, and then followed by a reading from another part of the Bible. Prayer, epistle, gospel. Prayer, epistle, gospel. So just real neat. Now, some of the other stuff, I received an email recently about 2 weeks ago from a brother talking about the Book of Common Prayer, and I haven't responded to you, but I did get the email, and I appreciate you comments on there. And then you get to the Psalms, and then some of the other stuff in the back. And then what you come to on this side is the Holy Bible, King James Version, Old and New Testament. And what this is the same thing you would find in a second edition Pitt Minion Bible, which I happen to have right here. So to give you an idea, I heard somebody say, even if you could care less about the Book of Common Prayer, the thicker paper that doesn't show through to the other side, if you were going to get a Pitt Minion Bible anyway and didn't necessarily need the absolute thickness of this thinness that this offers, if you don't mind something being a little bit thicker, if that's not important to you, the much thicker paper in this is would make a good difference, because as far as the words go, you've got the same thing you would find in the Pitt Minion, but on much thicker paper. I've got a wide margin Bible that has 45 GSM paper, and this paper feels much thicker than this. I don't know what the number GSM is on this paper, but it is very thick paper, much thicker than anything else I've ever seen from Cambridge, which the consequence of that is it does result, here's an apple mouse to give you an idea, does result in a much thicker binding. It is not edge lined, it is paste down, but again, it does come with Cambridge's warranty, so if it ever does split down here, and I have had Cambridge Bible to do that, get in touch with the Cambridge people, and they'll, nine times out of 10, if not better than that, they'll send you a replacement free of charge. That's what the little lifetime warranty card is for. They stick in there. So what this is, they call it, I can see the box, I didn't get it down, but this is, on the box it reads, Prayer Book and Bible Heritage Edition, BCP 1662 KJV, with the Cambridge logo at the bottom. And so they called this the Heritage Edition to kind of coincide with the, I guess that'd be about 350 years of the Book of Common Prayer and 400 years of the King James Version. So a nice little piece of history. Calf split. You can see right there, calf split leather. And then, like I said, it's not edge line. It does have the cardboard inside the leather, so it does have some rigidness to it. But again, very, very nice. So if the Book of Common Prayer is something that is up your alley, you're a lot more familiar with it than I am. You know what year and what edition and all those come in. I'm not really sure. All I know is 1662 is the old one. And then for those of us who read the King James Version, there you have on the right hand side that. So that'll give you an idea of the thickness. Book of Common Prayer on the left, King James Version Pitt Minion 2nd edition on thicker paper on the right, and you can see that Pitt Minion. You can see the difference in the paper thickness. So hope that video has been somewhat helpful. If this is something you think you may use, I don't really use this all too often, although I do go through spells where I do use it, mainly with the family, when we maybe have a reading from here, family time. But I got it for a really, really, really good steal on eBay. Or, well, I shouldn't say steal, a good deal, D-E-A-L. Somebody had it up there. For whatever reason, it didn't have any bids. Or the one or two people or whatever that bidded very low, and then never came back around at the end of the auction. And so got this for a good deal a couple of years ago, and just thought I'd finally get around to making a video of it for my YouTube viewers this Saturday afternoon. So take care. Hope you'll check out the other videos. Check out the newly designed website at preachertony.com. Social media, you'll find that at the bottom of preachertony.com. Sermons, Bible studies, EDC items, tactical items, knives, flashlights, ink pens, fountain pens, and probably various other sorts of things. Take care. Have a good day.